And
All
record,
right.
of course.
Oh.
All right. RJ, I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
I can now I'm unmuted. You're unmuted.
Am I unmuted?
Yeah, I can hear
We're
you.
good. Welcome, everybody.
We're good.
This is our Saturday Zoom, and we are happy to be here. RJ is finally in New Hampshire. And
Woo!
hey, all right. So, I love this picture. That looks warm, RJ.
Isn't it?
It does. Wow, I'm seeing lots of screens.
Now
Today,
you see it.
we want to welcome everybody. Our Saturday Zoom event is back. Rick is back home from Alaska, very happy. And RJ's getting closer to Boston. He's in New Hampshire. And we will be continuing our Saturday Zoom because we love seeing everybody from all over the world. And, and Harry can get up in the middle of the night. I think it's 3:00 in Australia. We can be here.
We love seeing Harry.
We do. So thank you all for joining us. And you got to have a quick video on us because we love the video on us. So let's play it, Arch.
All right, we're going to play it.
Good health is not something we can buy, but something we can improve. For decades, people have searched the answers to many questions regarding our health and improving it. Do you want to have the ability to live life to the fullest? Are you interested in sleeping better at night and having more energy during the day in a natural, healthy way? What if there was a revolutionary technology that could change your life? A technology that slows the aging process of fruits, vegetables, and bread, and also assists the body in offsetting the harmful effects of electromagnetic fields and more? We introduce Nature's Frequencies, an award-winning company that manufactures innovative health and wellness products under 6 U.S. patents with natural health and wellness solutions that assists with balancing and harmonizing the body. But how do we do this? We combine knowledge from the East with technology from the West. As far back as 6000 BC, the Chinese have believed that the body has an optimal energy flow. When this flow is disrupted, it manifests negatively by stimulating specific points on the body. The body is encouraged to correct itself. We fast forward to the 19th century, a period of exciting scientific progress in the West. During this time, Nikola Tesla was a genius before his time. This Serbian-American inventor, engineer, and physicist confirmed the existence of scalar waves. Scalar waves are composed of pure zero-point energy. This gives them the ability to store data in a substrate. But something must be able to hold the data. Enter Denis Gabor, who in 1971 won the Nobel Prize for his invention and development of the holographic method. Holography can be used to store information inside crystals. And this knowledge is combined today to help you have better health and life. When applied to the body, the unique energy field signatures of Nature's Frequencies products correct and harmonize your body's frequency to optimize your body's energy flow. When the body's energy flow is restored and harmonized, the health of the body is naturally realigned. All of this has been developed by a family company with big plans for the future. Visit our website, www.naturesfrequencies.com, to take care of your precious health with Nature's Frequencies. Inspired by Tesla, patented by us.
All right. I love that video, Arch.
All right. Yeah, it's a
Today,
great video.
What is today's topic, Arch?
Well, first we're going to go a little bit about the some patents, awards. How we doing?
Well, we've got, 14 major awards. We're pretty happy about that. Gold medal Edison, not too shabby. 6 patents. And, just so everyone knows, these are real patents that are issued. I keep seeing products that are patent pending, and people are all proud to say it's patent pending. I can get patent pending in like 24 hours. All right. It just means you filed, and that means you're patent pending. So getting a patent is a whole different thing. Upkeeping a patent is a whole different thing. Fox News, my boy RJ did phenomenal. We were on Fox News. We've been in USA Today. So the world likes us. and the world loves our products. So that's a good thing. What do we got next, Arj?
We got the Rick's Protocol.
You know, Arj, I'm on my phone and this is kind of tiny, but let's see if I can get this. Water. Yes. Water, incredibly important. Our body's 60 to 70% water, whoever you talk to. So you want to energize your water. I don't know if you can see this, but I keep Renew on my water, and I keep it on a food freshness card or an energy and vitality card. Let your water get charged. Now, you can even make it better because if you take the iTerra wand and wand the water, it becomes supercharged. So this water is incredibly important. So the other good thing about your water is the food freshness card inside your fridge. In your fridge, if you've got a cold water dispenser with a filter, the cold water is stored in the fridge. If you have food freshness cards inside your fridge, the water that's getting stored in the fridge is picking up the good frequencies from the food freshness card. So try to drink the water. If you have a fridge that pours cold water, it gets stored inside your fridge. And I probably have a half a dozen food freshness cards in my fridge. Everything that I eat or drink that comes out of the fridge. And somebody said once, one is enough for keeping everything fresh. I go, no, but remember the bovine testing? Food freshness card increased the life force 400% just by running water over it. So I cannot stress how important energy is to the body and how important water is. My little priceless spray bottle. All you got to do is run water over your earthing card into your spray bottle, spray yourself. It's amazing. Spray your plants, spray where you sit, spray where you sleep, spray your dog. Your dog loves it too. I love my spray bottle. Body parts with issues. I am all original body parts. All of my doubles partners have hips replaced, shoulders replaced, knees replaced. I can't think of one doubles partner that I have that isn't like that is original. I am OG, the original. I am trying to stay that way. And now I'm teaching, I'm a certified pickleball pro and certified tennis pro. And I love teaching and I love helping people. So I've been teaching pickleball, running around. Pickleball is wicked fun, just so everyone knows. Fastest growing sport like in America. And it is so much fun and I teach it fun, but I'm running around on my knees. So on my knee, you'll see my knee in a minute, but you gotta use Renew on any body part that needs it. And you'll see my knee in a minute. But the benefits of Renew, which is crazy, is my nails grow like crazy. I just got a haircut 2 days ago. I'm watching the hair come off my head and it's now salt and pepper. It's black and white. And every time I go there, I'm looking at the hair that's coming off and I'm like, wow, where did all this dark hair come from? It used to be all salt. I used to be all white. So my hair is growing and it's actually growing back the original color. Like it's crazy, but every time I go, I really should keep sample bags because it's crazy how much more is dark and I'm not doing anything except Renew. So anyways, that's another good thing about it. And if you ever noticed how much you have to, cut your nails, but it's not just that you're cutting your nails, it's that your body has enough energy and your body, the mitochondria is working. So when that works, you're rejuvenating. And you've heard it from all of our practitioners, your body, the last thing that gets it is the hairs, nails, and skin. That's it. All of your energy goes to keeping you alive. Your heart, your liver, your lungs, your kidneys, that's the important stuff. Skin, nope. Nails, nope. So if your skin and nails aren't growing, it means you don't have enough energy to support your body. And I'm like growing like weeds. My hair's growing. I got to get cut more often. My nails are growing. Anyways, that's just a good thing. I wear this all the time. The EMF shield and earthing tag is awesome. I have a tendency, I don't even have an earthing card on me right now because I was with somebody yesterday. I did you know, you got to do a range of motion test with somebody. If you have an earthing card, just have them stand straight, twist. All right. I was explaining this to somebody and I go, here, turn with the earthing card. He turned like 30% further. I got to tell you, he was like, are you kidding me? I took it back. He turned again. He goes, why does my body work better? I go, because it's communicating better. So it's not only that your muscles are communicating, but everything is functioning better. Your body's functioning the way it's supposed to. EMF affects your body. All right. It's a signal that your body doesn't like. So you got to be careful with this. You know, people are like, well, why does it work better? And, you know, our favorite doctor, one of them, Dr. Stan, who he tests everything, said, it's not a parlor trick. It works every time. It does work every time. And your body functions better with an earthing card than without it. In my right shorts of all my tennis clothes, I have an earthing card. I never take it out of there. So whenever I'm short for one, I look to my tennis clothes. My left side is the tennis balls. My right side's always an earthing card. I am quicker to respond to the ball at net. Nobody can get a ball by me at net. My response is that much quicker with an earthing card. One day I was playing without it. I hit my pocket. I was slow. And it's like my reaction was a fraction slower. It's because my body parts work better with an earthing card. So I got to tell you, the earthing card and the EMF shield and earthing tag, they are just incredible. EMF shield on your phones. Yeah, that's really a good thing because you can do a muscle test with anybody and show you. I would show you my phone, but I'm on my phone, so I can't really show you that. But you can do a muscle test with anybody. RJ and I used to go to trade shows and do hundreds and hundreds of muscle tests. It's never failed. Dr. Janine has done more muscle tests than anybody. It's never failed. On my laptop, I have 4, 2 on each side where my hands sit. Everything that has a motor, an electrical device, probably has EMF emitting that's not good for you. So cover your devices. It's really a good thing. Energize your foods up. I already told you about that. You really want to energize your fridge. The more food freshness cards, the better. I just can't put that any other way. The energy and vitality card. Wow. My bed, I have 3, one under my back, one under each knee. And I wake up like $1 million. I go to bed sore. I'm currently building another deck at the island. I've been pouring footings, jackhammering cement, lifting up 6x6x12 lumber, which I shouldn't be lifting, but I do. And I'm doing framing. And I got to tell you, it's heavy work. And 80-pound bags of cement weigh more now than they used to. I got to laugh. I was talking to somebody as I'm pouring cement for my footings. And I'm like, wow, I don't remember these 80-pound bags weighing so much. Yes, I am aging. I'm 62, but I'm okay. But when you create an energy zone at night, it's not, the energy and vitality card is not like a zap, like a Monster energy drink or something like that. It's a soft, and one of our doctors put it best, it's a subtle energy. And it helps your mitochondria have energy. So in the middle of the night, I'm restoring all my body parts. So when I wake up, I feel great. And you can create an energy zone. I know Dr. Joe does it with 4 earthing cards under his bed, under the corners. I've done the same thing. That works great. Dr. Wai Ching does it in a room with 4 earthing cards, and you can also do it with 4 energy and vitality cards. It works out awesome. So if you're driving, put an energy and vitality card behind your back if you're driving a long way. Amazing difference. If you sit at a desk, put it down. Just put one behind your seat. It's amazing. And
This was the I don't know if you can see that. There's your truck with the, you see that?
What is that?
That's all the wood for the deck.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Guess what? Oh, yeah, that's right. I sent RJ a picture.
No,
You
no
know,
one can see that though. That's
I see it.
I mean, because
Archie.
you know what it is, you know, like it's just a blurry picture.
Okay. Well,
RJ.
there we go. It was a thought. It was a thought.
Anyways, it's a pallet full of my decking of Treks, which weighed my truck down. And it was 16 footers, 36 of them. And I had to put 12 2x12s under it to hold it so they didn't bend. My truck was like doing a wheelie. And I have to load that from Lowe's into my truck. Then I have to go from my truck to the boat. Then I have to go from the boat to my backyard. So each of those pieces I had to move, and they weigh a lot. And without it, without our products, there's no way I could have done it. But I did it, and then I kept working all day in 90-degree heat. I just drank a lot of water, and it was a good thing. Oh, insoles. This is, without a doubt, the most important. These are Crocs. Around the house, I wear them. I can't tell you how important insoles are. I feel naked without them. All right. They're in my tennis shoes. They're in my work boots. Your body, to say that it functions better is an understatement. Everything starts at the feet. And that acupuncturists work in the feet. They work on meridians. But all your acupressure points, your liver, your lungs, your kidney, your gallbladder are in your feet. Well, the insoles have special patches embedded, like 13 of them, to hit the different placements of your acupressure points. So like the big toe is the pituitary. So if you happen to put a performance / balance patch there that's custom made, it is amazing. And again, we've been making insoles for doctors and testing. Everything we do, we test for years. Our insoles are like round 10, and they're incredible. So I just thought I'd tell you, it really is amazing. And then finally, guys, work hard and believe you can do anything, because I believe I can. So that is our protocol, Arj. Did we get that?
Yes, that is the protocol. Now we're going over to today's highlight.
The incredible rejuvenation. All right. You know, technology changes, and RJ and I have been so far ahead with frequencies. People 10 years ago thought we were voodoo. People 5 years ago were like, what are you guys doing? 2 years ago, people are like, frequencies, eh? Future of medicine could be frequencies. Gee, frequencies break up kidney stones. Frequencies are used for this now. Now, all of a sudden, there's terahertz. Well, what's terahertz? It's a high frequency. So if you combine our amazing products that we make with the iTerracare wand, it's fabulous. So, RJ, do I got my knee here? Today,
I believe we do.
we got my knee. I've been using Renew on my knee, and it works. I use now the Renew and the iTerracare wand, and it works fabulous. So my knee does not hurt, and I am determined to keep all my original body parts. All right. And I use this every day. Now, our doctors, and Dr. Joe had in his office cold fusion lasers, and he's just one of our doctors who's done that. Cold fusion laser over our patches drives the frequencies in. Well, guess what? Now you can use the iTerracare wand, which drives terahertz frequencies and magnifies our frequencies, like from Renew, into the body. It's a win-win. It absolutely is. When you work with Relief, Relief has over 110 different frequencies in it. It's got essential oils in it, and those frequencies are getting driven into the body with the wand. And again, our doctors have used cold fusion laser forever doing this. And it's just technology gets better. So now we use terahertz. And I got to tell you, it's a great combination. So what do we have next, Arj?
Here we go, the Renew patch.
It is a beautiful Renew patch. If there's, we have a lot of amazing products. This is my fountain of youth. I wanted to call it the fountain of youth. RJ wouldn't let me, but
No.
No, no, no. This is my fountain of youth, and I love it. So I get, when my office ships them to me, I get 20 sheets of Renew, and it says Rick. It also, I get 20 sheets in a silver pack in a static bag that says Jolie, because her and I have fought. When it would come in, she'd open and steal my Renew. So now our office, when he ships them to us, we have to get 2 packs, 20 sheets for Jolie, 20 sheets for Rick. And we have never, in 10 years, we have never fought over a product. Jolie and I go at it for Renew. Like, where's my Renew? So Renew is beautiful. Next.
Now we go to what our health professionals are saying.
What are our health professionals saying?
Let's start with Dr. Janine. Dr.
Janine is an incredible practitioner that we met almost 10 years ago now. Time flies. She's been using our products, loving our products. And let's hear from Dr. Janine. Her patients love
her. Let's hear what Dr. Janine has to say.
What does Dr. Janine have to say?
Rick, as always, I kind of sound like a broken record, but I love Renew. I love all the products. Renew has been moved to the top of the list because I just had my 48th birthday. And, you know, I'm trying to do everything I can to look good, feel good, age well. And so when I got this product and I read, you know, what it was meant for, what it was designed for, I was like, ooh, I need some of that. So the first thing I did was I took this glass water bottle and I put, I don't know if you can see them, but I actually put the Renew right on my bottle so that I'm energizing my water with this. I put it on my face creams. I actually have them on right now. I'm wearing it right here. And basically what it's done for me is that it's just helping me to feel great. I feel great all the time. I don't have the aches and pains that people think are, you know, a natural part of aging. As you can see, my fingernails are doing really, really well. My hair is growing, my skin. Let me just give you an up close. You know, I do have a few grays, but I'm doing what I can do to fight back. And I don't know how to say this politically correctly, but I am 48 and the girls are kind of perky and they're feeling good too. So I just have to say thank you again for another amazing product. This is definitely something that I'm going to continue to use and recommend, because one of the things that is powerful is that as we age, people don't realize that aging is a process of our bodies just being constantly bombarded with stress. We talk about the EMS, we talk about the stress, we talk about the toxins. And when we have the right energies, our body can deal with that and it can heal. And aging is just a sign that our body is not healing well and it's not coping well. So thank you for giving us this solution to that problem.
You know, one of the notes, Arj, is that was from 2022. Dr. Janine, like Dr. Joe, is on our advisory board, and we send out these products always to test first and get feedback. So that was probably before we even released Renew. And that was just exactly what we've been getting from pretty much everybody. So now let's take it again. We're ahead of technology. So we're now combining terahertz with our beautiful Renew. And what do we get, Dr. Janine? Let's hear it.
All right, now I have something really special. One of our very, very special products that you and I both love is called Renew. We released it about a year ago. And we love sending you products. You've been on our medical advisory board. Tell us what your thoughts are about Renew.
I don't know if everybody just saw how my face lit up when you said the word Renew, but I'm like, yeah, that one. So Renew has been one of my favorite products from day one, because basically I'm trying to age well. I'm trying to look good and feel good for a really long time. But Renew is just really powerful for helping the body to regenerate, helping the body to heal. What we see is that when you're stressed and when you're in a chronic stress, your body goes into a survival mode. And when it doesn't have enough energy to perform little bitty things like growing hair and growing nails and growing healthy skin and growing gut cells, it's going to focus on just survival, and those things are going to suffer. And so what I've noticed with Renew is that it really gives the body so much energy. So you just look good, you feel good, you regenerate well, you recover better from injuries and illnesses. And I mean, people notice like their nails are growing, their hair is growing, and their skin is glowing. And people ask me all the time, like, what are you doing? Like, why, how are you so, so vibrant and your energy is so high? Well, I use this every single day, literally every day.
Awesome. I do too. I absolutely love my Renew, and, don't leave home without it. That's one of the products I use every day. There's another product that we have to talk about, and I know your mother loves it. So the iTerracare wand.
Oh my gosh.
Tell
yes.
us a little bit about that, and tell us some of the uses. I use it over my knee, on top of my Renew, to drive the frequencies in. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, briefly, I'll go back to the beginning. When I first heard about the wand, I didn't want to hear it. I'm like, I'm good. I got all the good stuff. I don't need anything else. I don't need any new tools. But then I started seeing stories, and I started seeing testimonials, and I started seeing people just having amazing results with everything from A to Z. We can't name any of that stuff, but anything that ails the body, when you give the body healing frequencies, like we know, that's what we're doing here with Nature's Frequencies. When you give the body healing frequencies, the body is like, oh, thank you. And it heals. And so I started seeing those things, and I'm like, wow, okay, let me get one of these things. So I got it, and it's been amazing. Now, I've always, I've used all of these different patches. I've used them with injuries. I've used them with colds and sniffles and allergies, and for anti-aging and for just general protection. But when I got this iTerracare wand, and I've got mine right here, it's always close. One of the first things I did was start using it on my mom, because she was actually just in a car accident, and she has 8 ruptured discs in her back. Now, here's the thing. This is what's amazing. We started using patches. We started using the wand right away. She's been released from care 2 months in. She's doing phenomenally well. Healing has always been like extra super fast. One of the things that I do with it every day is wand my water. I love the iTerracare water. It's just something that even more so helps to hydrate your cells, helps to energize your body. Absolutely love that. So I've been extremely happy with it. Now, using it along with patches is also phenomenal, because it helps to drive those energies deeper. So it's just going to enhance something that's already great. You've got 2 great things, you put them together, it's a miracle. I was telling you when we talked, this is my favorite water bottle. What I do with this is I have my Renew patches on the bottle. So of course it's glass, it has to be glass. I stick a couple Renews on the bottle, and then I energize the water with the wand, with the Renew. And so all of those healthy terahertz frequencies go into the water, and I get the frequencies from those Renew patches. I think that's one of my secrets. Honestly, I do. Absolutely. This
Awesome.
is so exciting for me. This is like a match made in heaven. So I'm super, super grateful that this is happening.
RJ, we are years ahead. The wand is years ahead. And when you combine 2 amazing products that are years ahead, you have something special. And Dr. Janine put it really well. Tim Coleman's a quantum energy specialist. Tim knows energy. And he sees some of the toughest patients anywhere. It takes like 4 months to get an appointment with him. He is swamped. I talk to him usually at 6:30 in the morning, his time. He starts his day early, always. I had the pleasure of talking to him yesterday, and it's all good. Let's hear from Tim real quick. Can we hear from Tim, RJ?
Yes, we can.
We can.
To Renew. About a year ago, we released it, and we sent it to you, and you are extremely healthy like myself. And tell us what you wear every day and why.
Yeah, it's all right there. Yeah, I love Renew. That's the one product that is applicable to me. I use it every day. What I first started noticing though is my fingernails started growing really fast. Fingernails, toenails. For me, it just makes me more durable. So I can repair and recuperate very fast. And that's, I know, that kind of reminds me of like the hierarchy. I explain to people that, your body has a hierarchy, and it's all about survival and keeping the organs going. And so that's what I noticed with Renew. It's like, I'll tell people, you can tell when somebody is aging too fast or they're starting to deteriorate based on what their body's doing. And when your body starts, when you start getting wrinkled, your hair starts falling out, you start getting weak nails, that's a sign that you're aging too fast. And so when you start seeing things like your nails growing, that means that's proof actually that your body is now getting enough energy. It's taking care of the organs and it has extra energy now to repair, rebuild, build nails, build skin.
Awesome. Well, all right. Now let's jump to the iTerracare wand, which you've had the pleasure to enjoy.
Yeah.
Now, Tim's got the coolest computer that can actually tell what happens and what works. Tim, tell us a little bit about your computer. And we had Tim test, you can use the wand. Well, Tim, you tell us what you did and what the
Right.
results were. That's better.
Yeah, I got great results with the wand. I can do lots of things with my computer, but to keep things simple, I can look at whatever's going on in the body. I can look at any part of the body. It'll tell me where the body is stressed, what is a priority to the body, and I can tailor the filtering system. So that's what I did yesterday. Just curious, I hadn't done it on myself, and so I took my earthing card out, took all my patches off, and I hooked myself up. Actually, I had it right here. I hooked myself up to my computer to see what was going on and where the stress was. And I generally will look at like 10 line items. And the first 10 line items, 8 out of 10 were stress, meaning there were a lot of issues in my body that were considered a stress. So then after that, I put my patches on, do the wand over the patches, my body. I did a 15-minute, just a quick 15-minute treatment, nothing big. And that went from my line items, then went to 3 out of 10. So basically you're talking from like an 80% down to a 30% stress. That's huge. And that was just a real quick study that I did, but it was really cool.
I love always hearing from you. And I for years, you've also used lasers and lasered through our patches. And now, and a lot of our practitioners have done that for years. And we always tell people, you got to make sure you wear the goggles because the laser shoots everywhere.
Yeah.
But I use it on my knee. I have Renew on my knee and I use the wand over my knee and I love it. And,
it's like energetics on steroids without the negative effects.
We love hearing that. One last thing, your company is called Synergy Health. And how synergistic is the wand in our products?
It's ideal. It's ideal. I use it every day, and the two together, it's a beautiful match. Really is.
I couldn't have put it better. It's a beautiful match. One of the things he mentioned about durable, and he just feels durable. I work myself as hard as I can every day. And when I get up, I feel repaired. I feel like invincible. And thank God for our products, Arj. And, I honestly, I feel great today. And I worked all day yesterday unloading that lumber. That was yesterday morning. I sent RJ the picture. What am I doing today in 90-degree heat? Building a deck, moving lumber. So, I'm perfect. I could go do it today again. And the other big thing is when he tested it with his computer, in 15 minutes, he went from 80% down to 30% on this, which is huge for him. Like, you've knocked out a bunch of stressors in your life just with a 15-minute treatment. So, he goes, Rick, that's amazing. So it is a beautiful combination and, it's the future and you just happen to be it here. All right, let's hear from a couple customers. All right, let's see it, Arj. What do we got?
Hey, so I definitely love the Renew patches. I actually have, let me take this off. I had it on. A limited range motion. And see. And when I put it on, it increases. And then when I wand it, it increases more. So it's a really nice combo. Thanks.
It does make a great combo. And just so everyone knows, the patches do not have to be on your skin. It can be on a Band-Aid. It can be on your clothing like she just did. Your body can get the frequencies. It's a wave. It doesn't have to be attached to your skin. How we doing, Arch?
All right. I think it's about time to give some stuff away.
I think so too. I love
I
giving
think so
stuff away.
too. So these are the rules. The rules are pick a number from 1 to 10. You can unmute yourself, or 1 to 100, sorry. And then you can unmute yourself, throw it in the chat, and the first person to get the number is going to win a special package.
Rick has been sending, but everybody's waiting for Harry. Harry
What was
doesn't.
that?
23.
I
53.
see the winner.
I see it. I see it.
Ta-da!
Congratulations to Bev. Whoa.
Bev.
Hold on. Bev Ellis gets it, and Charles Gillespie just hit it.
Yep. There we go.
Out too.